Welcome back, everyone. My name is Steve. The YouTube channel is called Grassy Lake Farm. And today, or in the next few weeks, we have a little project that we are going to do. Something that's been in the works for many years. But we're going to paint my tractor. And as you can tell, it's got a few issues right here. And I don't know if you can see, but it's a little faded out. So we're gonna get it painted. We were going to take the tractor somewhere. A friend of mine is going to paint it. However, we kind of changed our minds to do that. What we're going to do is we're going to basically take it all apart, and I'm just going to take the parts up there for him to paint. All these panels, more or less, just come right off. See if I can get this one. Yep. See, they come right off, and it's pretty slick how they did it. They did a pretty good job in designing it. But basically, the fenders will come off, the door will come off, these two pieces come off, and let me see if I can get the hood. The hood will come off, and the hood and the roof are the two hardest things to do. I can't quite do them by myself, so that's why we're going to take it over to the neighbors. They're going to help me do that, because it's going to take at least two, if not three people to do it. See, just like that. Comes right off, and you have nothing but an engine right there. So it'll be pretty easy. And then when it gets painted, I'll have to take the black part off. That's not a big deal, but they'll be able to paint it all just laying down on a table or whatever they want to put it on. It's up to them. Hang it, whatever. So it'll be pretty easy for them to do it. And the only thing that I'm going to have to paint, the only thing I'm going to have to paint is I got to paint the corner of the cab. It's just a couple of places. And is there something back here? Yeah, a little bit back there by the, right there by the windows, or at the edge of the window. As you can tell, I already took the lights out. And we also have to paint around here, this part of the window. Maybe right there. I'd have to get a pretty fine paintbrush, I think. And we have to paint the brackets for the mirrors. The exhaust, I don't want to take it off, because I'd have to take it off like right here. Don't know if I want to do that. So I'll probably have to paint this myself. Just sandblast it down. And you need special paint to do that. You know, paint that's going to be able to handle the high temperature. Can't remember the exact name of it is. Someone told me what it was. Can't remember. Oh well. But we have to paint this. But we're not going to paint the frame and all of that. I'm not going to. It's still in pretty good condition. Not going to paint the rims. Not going to do that. And there's just a few little parts right here. But you know, sometimes you don't want to paint it, because literally if you use it once or twice, you're going to scuff it up anyway. And back here, you know, with the oil, hydraulic oil, it leaks sometimes. Gets dirty with the grease points. So we're not going to paint the frame and all of that. It's just not worth it. We'll power wash it with a hot water pressure washer, and we'll get it clean, and we can shine it up. Not quite sure if I'll paint these things. They're just plastic. I will paint the metal, obviously, but again, some of this stuff, if you hit it with some kind of a treatment, it'll shine up real nicely. Trying to do this for a couple of years, just haven't had time. Haven't had anyone that really, help me do it. Now I got a sweet deal on the painting. Kevin's going to be doing it. That's what he does for a living. He paints, and he gave me a sweetheart deal. We'll call it kind of a Christian deal. So, but anyway, that's our project. So I'm going to take this to the neighbors, and we're going to rip it apart.
Take him down.
Oh, hang on. I'll lift up.
Yeah.
What am I caught on? Well, the ship just turned right up.
Oh, sure.
What am I caught on? What's that, bro? Hang on, Paul.
Yep.
I need a flashlight because it was like right by the. Yeah, that one. How you get that one out of there? That's the one we're hung up on. Side one. You might have to take the bracket off. Because I can't lift it up because I'm on the hinge or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can roll that back.
Yeah.
Not a big deal.
No. Still in the road.
See that?
Right there. That's what you. There we go.
I'm going to sand this notch out just a little bit more because we were so close. But it's up inside. I mean, you never see it, but it's like,
Yeah.
you really got to fight. So I don't know if the guy, they must put them on before they put the tires on because they must come up from underneath and then they put all the brackets
Oh, it's got to be
on.
come from underneath.
Yeah,
I can. This is what it looks like, right? Stripped down bare Case IH 7210. Thank you, Paul. And of course, we're going to thank David here too. Like I said, they've done like about 10 or 12 of these things. You guys are pretty good at it. I think that there's some residual.
Just bring it up around there, then if the snow would blow in, but I don't think it'll get in this far, but you never know.
You never know.
It's there. I think that's really pretty good.
But I really appreciate it, because there's no way I could have done it by myself.
No.
Okay, welcome back, everyone. We're just going to finish up on the tractor dismantle. So basically what I did is I brought everything home here, brought everything but the hood. The hood we're going to leave over at David and Paul's yet, because it takes 2 people to move it, and I only want to move it once. So when we take it up to Kevin's to paint, we'll just throw it in the trailer or throw it in the back of the truck, whichever it may be, doesn't matter. But we're going to leave that there. And the other reason why I want to have brought this stuff here back is because Kevin doesn't have any room in his shop yet, and for a couple of weeks. So that gives me a little bit more time, because I got to take off some of the lights here. And also on the fenders here, you see all these studs right there? So I'm going to clean those off, get them all shiny and get them clean, so that when we put them on, we don't strip them out. Because if we strip those out, then we have to epoxy them right there. You can see you'd have to epoxy them, and I don't want to do that as we're putting it on. We got lucky, we didn't strip any of them off when we took it apart, which was great, because some people they do it a couple of ways. We left the brackets there. It seemed to work out pretty good. That's just the way that we did it. Whether it's right or wrong, doesn't matter. But Paul and David has done a lot of them, so they know what they're doing. So I just have to unload these from the truck. I have the door inside the truck, and part of the grill and the mirrors, but this is it. Everything is basically here with the exception of the hood. It's amazing, but yeah, this stuff all just comes off. It's real easy. The engineers did somewhat of a decent job doing it. It was a pain of a butt, because sometimes when you took the fenders off, there was 2 different size heads. Why? Don't know. Some were metric, some were standard. Maybe that's what they just had to get rid of in the parts bin. Who knows why? But it was a little different. So right now, I'm just gonna put it away in the garage and work at it for about a week or so. Like I said, it's not a big deal. Kevin doesn't need it until 2 more weeks. So that's going to be it for the dismantling. We won't touch on the tractor again probably until we're ready to put some of the stuff on. So it's just this is what are we going to call it? Tractor painting part 1. So thank you, everyone. Please hit the subscribe button. Also give me a thumbs up or thumbs down, greatly appreciated, and we'll see you later. Thank you.